Today I'm going to be talking about hypermetabolism. Hypermetabolism is when you get increased metabolic activity. Obviously through restriction you suppress your metabolism and it gets slower. So when you start to eat again, at some point your metabolism will increase again. The symptoms of hypermetabolism is your body temperature starts to rise and you can get night sweats. Night sweats can be related to hormone function returning to normal as well, but it's also a symptom of hypermetabolism as well. You could get muscle weakness, anemia, sensitivity to heat, rapid heart rate, nervousness. All those things are related to hypermetabolism, but you don't have to have all of the symptoms. The length of hypermetabolism can vary from person to person. It can depend on how long you've been restricting for, how severe the restriction was, how long you've been ill for, what type of eating disorder you have. I mean, it's more common in anorexia than any other eating disorder. But yeah, you might lose weight during hypermetabolism because obviously as soon as your metabolism starts to speed up, it's burning more calories. So if you do start to lose weight, you need to increase your calories even further. Try not and let it trigger you because it's part of the healing process and it needs to happen, but don't let it make you take a step backwards. Do increase your calories and keep going. It can be really unpleasant. Now the night sweats are not very nice at all. Now I'm not sure if mine was hypermetabolism or the hormone function returning. I'd imagine it's probably hypermetabolism, but I'm not completely sure. But I found that I would sweat the bed so badly. I was waking up at least once a night with the sheets absolutely soaked. I mean, it was horrible. I had to change my sheets pretty much every night. So that's happening to you. Don't worry about it. It is a part of recovery. It's not, you're not suddenly becoming a sweaty mess, which I thought I was because I wasn't aware of it. Yeah, you're not gonna continue sweating all the time. If it is, even if it's hormone functioning or hypermetabolism, you could get day sweats as well, but it's more common for it to be at night, when you're resting. Yeah, it's not particularly pleasant at all. And make sure you have a lot of sheets available because changing them every night does mean washing a lot of sheets. But yeah, it's all definitely normal. It's all fine. Yeah, and just keep doing great.